Welcome to Call Right 51F, American Language and Culture, California Dreams and Realities. I'm Dr. Andrea Lipka, and I'll be guiding you through this course. When most people think of California, they picture the version sold in the movies, or they imagine the idealized beach lifestyle, packed with endless sun and tourists along the boardwalk. The state's authentic culture is documented in the linguistic landscape, recorded in the overlapping commercial signs and everyday public messages that fill local neighborhoods. Reading these physical signs reveals who lives in a community, what languages they speak, and what histories they value, details a manufactured tourist narrative usually leaves out. For the next 3 weeks, your job is to act as a linguistic landscape researcher. You'll be studying the authentic artifacts around you. That means paying close attention to local neighborhood markets, bilingual street signs, and historical markers. Looking at public text like this mural or community notices on a local bulletin board gives you a direct read on a neighborhood's unique identity. So while we meet online, your physical neighborhood is actually your primary classroom for this course. Because this is a summer session, we are working on a highly compressed 3-week timeline. It moves fast. This page shows your orientation module for week 0. There are no major graded assignments yet, but completing these setup tasks now is critical to staying on track. Here in the Assignments Hub, you can preview the major milestones you'll tackle. Activities like field notes will require you to actually go outside and document what you see. To do that, make sure your technology is ready. You will need a smartphone or a digital camera to capture high-quality photos for your fieldwork. Getting your digital Basecamp organized and reading through the syllabus today ensures you won't fall behind when your real-world research starts next week. Let's talk about academic integrity and how artificial intelligence fits into your research. This table outlines our AI policy. You can use AI to review grammar or clarify concepts, but using AI to replace your intellectual work is strictly prohibited. You cannot use it to generate photos or write observations. Any permitted AI use requires a brief acknowledgement. We enforce this because your grade depends on original artifacts. Real photos of real people in your neighborhood have a unique value that no algorithm can replicate, and we want to protect the integrity of your specific discoveries. To survive this 3-week schedule, plan to log into Canvas every Monday, plus at least 3 additional times throughout the week. Sticking to that routine is vital because much of your work relies on peer collaboration, like analyzing a classmate's photograph in the Sign Story Exchange. Read all module instructions thoroughly before you begin an assignment, and if you get stuck, reach out for help immediately rather than waiting for a deadline. Setting up a proactive, structured digital routine right now is the best way to handle the pressure of an intensive course. That brings us to the essential question driving your first week of research. What stories do public signs tell? This assignment page details your very first mission. You are going to head outside with your camera and photograph 3 signs in your own community. As soon as you leave your home today, start actively observing the storefronts, the street signs, and the public notices you usually walk right past. Get your camera ready, take a closer look at your neighborhood, and let's get started.